My name is Robert Smalls. I was born enslaved in 1839 in Beaufort. At the age of 12, my enslaver sent me to Charleston to be hired out. I worked first as a waiter in a hotel, then on the city's docks. It was there I learned the waters, the tides, and the ships that moved in and out of the harbor. Around 1856, I married an enslaved woman named Hannah Jones. Because we were enslaved, our marriage was not recognized by the state of South Carolina, but we recognized it. We built a family together, even in bondage. When the Civil War began in 1861, I was serving as an enslaved crew member aboard a ship called the Planter in Charleston Harbor. The ship was contracted to the Confederate Army as a transport vessel, and I served as its pilot. By 1862, the Confederacy had won many victories. Some believed a slaveholders' republic would succeed. I chose not to wait. On the night of May 12, 1862, the white officers left the ship in our care. Around 3 a.m, we put my plan into motion. We fired up the boilers and sailed to a wharf where our families waited. 16 of us, men, women, and children, boarded the Planter. We passed Confederate forts in the dark. I donned the captain's hat and gave the proper signals as we steamed past, praying no one would look too closely. And then we sailed beyond their guns and surrendered the Planter to the United States Navy. My family was free. I also delivered valuable intelligence about Confederate defenses in Charleston Harbor. My knowledge of those waters led me to serve as a pilot for Union naval vessels in battle. I was wounded in April 1863. Later, I was promoted to captain and given command of the very ship I had stolen to freedom. In 1864, I sailed the Planter to Philadelphia to be refitted, and she served through the war. That same year, I used the prize money from the Planter to purchase the mansion of Henry McKee, the man who had once enslaved me. After the war, the people of Beaufort looked to me for leadership. I became a delegate to the Republican National Convention in 1864, beginning a long political career. While in Philadelphia, I was arrested for riding in a segregated streetcar. I organized a boycott that led to the desegregation of the city's transit system in 1867. I opened a store for freedmen. I advocated for public education, for others, and for myself. In 1868, I helped write a new constitution for South Carolina, ensuring public education was central to it. I served in the State House, then the State Senate. In 1874, the citizens of Beaufort elected me to the United States Congress. I served 5 terms in the House of Representatives from 1875 to 1887. I was a member of First African Baptist Church in Beaufort, where faith and freedom met. I built wealth. I built institutions. I built hope. I died in February 1915. By then, segregation had tightened its grip on the South, and many of the gains of Reconstruction had been stripped away. But my life stands as proof. A man born enslaved can steer not only a ship, but the course of history itself.